Oh shit, it worked. First time. Okay. We're Gucci gang.
I literally applauded.
Hey everybody, can you hear us okay? Does anyone know how you get chat on a phone when you're looking at Twitch? Anybody know? Isn't it late? Yeah, it's pretty late, but right now we can only stream when the kids are asleep. So here we are. I turn it in portrait? Really? Okay. I'm gonna believe you. You lied. You lied to me, Kravixion. You lied. Switch to desktop mode, maybe? Okay. Yeah, I only have one monitor right now, and we have a laptop. Lily's using it, so I need to see chat while I'm playing a riveting game of House Flipper. So, okay, I did it. Desktop mode did it. Okay, there we go. All right, so can I switch it into landscape now? And chat's still there? Yeah, it's still there. Okay, so now I want to
go to your profile. There's a chat tab.
I got it. I'm gonna pop out chat. Yep. And that should make it the full screen, right? I should have full screen chat on my little tablet here. I said a phone, but I lied because I'm a liar. Okay, there we go. All right. Is the dragon huge? It doesn't seem that huge to me. Yeah, so all right, so we should probably explain what's going on. So someone just said you haven't uploaded on YouTube for a while. We haven't streamed for a while. So I don't expect everyone to keep track of our lives. So people probably missed this, or they're not on Discord. Lily and I moved. We bought a house, and we moved. So that's what's been going on. And that's why we're playing House Flipper, because it's our lives now. But I think the game is it's got a sneaky title. It's actually about a dolphin that lives in a house, so we should be okay. But yeah, we bought a house. Yeah, so we moved. How do I make the text bigger? Ooh, okay, is that working? Oh yeah, it is. Okay, cool, nice. All right.
Messages are the lower left 25% of the screen.
Okay, there we go. I got it. Okay, yeah. So we moved. We moved to New Brunswick. We used to live in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Earth, and now we live in Moncton, New Brunswick.
You moved 2 provinces east.
Yep. So how can you guys hear Lily? Lily's sitting in a chair next to me, but she's a little further back, so I can move the microphone a little closer to her if we need to, but can you guys hear Lily?
Yeah, they can hear me. Hey, guys.
Can you hear her well? Yeah, actually pretty well. Okay, so this is a different microphone. I'm actually on a dirty blue Yeti right now instead of the old microphone. That had an amp on it and everything. That's still in the mail. We'll have that soon. But yeah, we're on a dirty blue Yeti. for our stream.
I hear like a voice in my head. Well, I'm flattered.
So yeah, here we are. We thought we'd do a test stream to make sure that everything's working well. You guys can hear us. It's actually sending out. The internet is decent here. It's really good. So we should be all right. But I don't know how stable it is. We don't need to read text boxes. Fuck that. We don't need to do that. Use. All right. So this is our new house. Welcome to our new house. Here it is. This is New Brunswick. And this whole street. This is Moncton. So here
Find
we
an
are.
arrest sign for them.
Stop her at. All right. So here this is exactly what it's like getting a house. You have to just clean up a bunch of trash bags in front of the door. Here we go. Hold to pick up.
Doors falling apart.
All right, here we go.
The yard looks better than what we have right now.
It really does.
Our yard is a jungle right now.
Okay, so I've never played this game before, apart from just to make sure it would run. So I have no idea. Let's pick up this sledgehammer. Okay, all right. So wow, really? Okay. Would you ever do an in real life stream showing your house? You know what? Maybe. I wouldn't. I'll never say never. That might be a little too much of an invasion of privacy. But you know, like as soon as I show just the outside of the house, there's going to be some internet, you know, detectives that will immediately know our address, right? So, and that's not the end of the world, but I'm not sure if I want to open that door just yet. All right, let's use it. Okay. Okay, browser. Oh man, look at all these houses that are available. So we have 30,000, so we can't afford any of these. God damn it, we're back to this, Lily.
I was just gonna say, I feel like I'm not ready for this yet.
We're back to this. Oh, we own this one. First office. All right, here we go. We own this one.
Okay, can we take a minute and thank a bunch of people?
Sure.
Because a whole bunch came in right
Sure.
when we
So I
started.
can't see sub notifications, so Lily will be taking care of the thank yous tonight.
So, just from when we came on here, Necodelic has resubscribed for 4 months.
Thank you very much.
Necodelic or Nicodelic, I'm not sure.
It's
but
probably Neko, I think.
I think Neko.
I think it's Neko, yeah.
And Supreme Cool has resubscribed for 4 months with Prime.
It's totally supreme. Okay,
And
thank
he
you.
says, here we go.
Here we go.
Setsun has resubscribed with Prime for 3 months. Welcome back, Jasper.
Jasper says
You're a
thank
cat
you.
now.
Wait, hold on. Sarah Lewis just emailed us. My ex-boyfriend stole the radiator from my house. Well, surely you steal like the underwear drawer or something, or you know?
Unless he's really pissed with her and she lives in Moncton, because that would be
And
really
it's
cold, right?
Cold, yeah. Who you know what? You have to put yourself in the mindset of Sarah Lewis's boyfriend, right? And Sarah Lewis's boyfriend is like, you know what? Fuck this bitch. I'm stealing her radiator.
What made him say radiator for one? Like, is there a story there?
I'm gonna go into her house. I'm gonna go into her house. I'm gonna break through the basement window. I'm gonna turn the main water valve off. I'm gonna go upstairs. I'm gonna bring my big fucking wrench. I'm gonna take off her radiator, and that'll show her. And I'm gonna leave my calling card so she knows it was me. And it's like, and then I'm gonna take it home, and now I have another radiator. That what? So my conclusion from this information is that Sarah Lewis, like, it's so extreme, she must have deserved it, right?
I'm wondering if she did something that is connected to radiator.
Yeah, maybe.
Like, did she put ice cubes down his pants while he was sleeping or something like that, you know? Like,
And made him cold?
Yeah, well, then that would just be mean, so. Is there something heat related?
Do you think maybe
bury his car in a snowstorm?
did she
you know?
say
Like, what
something
did she
like,
do?
you know, you're so shit, even the radiator's hotter than you? and he just like, okay, well, fuck you, I'm taking the radiator? Like, I don't know.
It's a mystery.
The text for the donation is off. Is it? How off is it? Oh, you're right. It is off. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, you're right.
Maybe he paid for it and wants it back. Okay.
Let me see if I can fix that. 1 second.
He called her frigid.
Ooh. Okay, it's getting a little too spicy. It's getting a little spicy. Do 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 do.
So yeah, thank you to Necadelic, Supreme Cool, and Setson.
Thank you very much.
Thank you to Ing Bigby, who subscribed. And thank you to Sleep Tight Egger, who resubscribed for 3 months and says, Joseph Anderson, name sounds familiar.
Has it really been 3 months since Haru? Really? Because that's what that name is, right? Oh, that's a big coincidence. Really? Sleep tight, Egger. Oh, Egger. All right. I messed with the texture display a little bit, but I don't know if it'll fix it or not. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe it's okay. I might have to mess around with CSS or something. I think we had one of those before, and I forgot to copy that over. So we'll see, because it's a new computer. Well, mostly a new computer. For real?
Thank you to Davey Coxey, who resubscribed with Prime for 6 months and says, Bayonetta looks different than I remember.
Yep.
Thank you to Salon Value, who resubscribed with Prime for 8 months and says, congrats on the new house, Joaquin. Or is it Joaquin?
This is definitely...
I've never known how to say that name. Thank you to Sky Caesar, who resubscribed with Prime for 9 months and says, welcome back, Joe. I didn't even know you've been doing this for 9 months. I thought 8 was the cap off.
It's been a while.
I hadn't done the math in a while.
It's been a while. I think you can go at a month ahead, though, so maybe that's why. I don't know. Maybe. Oh, there's more to the story. Topic: ex-boyfriend stole the radiator from my house, from Sarah Lewis. Hello. I'd like to hire your company to put my house in order. I know from photos posted on Face Spam that my ex-boyfriend broke into my house, made a huge mess, and stole the radiator. It is possible that something else is missing. Please, make order in the house and replace the missing devices. I would ask you not to inform the police about the whole matter. I will settle it myself with my ex-boyfriend after returning from a business trip. Regards, Sarah Lewis. Wow. Okay, something's going on. Something's going on. Yep. For sure.
Surely you'd think if someone breaks into your house and steals your radiator that you call the cops.
Okay, well, it's just here. Oh my god! You're
just gonna handle it personally because that got you into this mess, didn't it?
Congratulations, you have unlocked a new tool. From now on, you'll be able to clean dirty stuff using the mop. Oh, cool. It doesn't work. It's still off. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can tweak it a little bit. Is it in the right position? It's just the text is so big. I think she's gonna murder him. What do you think, guys? She's gonna tie the radiator around his ankles.
Thank you to... Where am I? It keeps moving on me. Thank you to...
Oh shit, the text is so big.
Gaiman Yang, who has used 400 bits and says... Test message was test message. This is a real biddies.
Okay, thank you.
It's hard to read it because I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It shows up weird in the list. Thank you to Joe Cool, who resubscribed for 9 months.
Thank you, Joe Cool.
And thank you again to Gaiman Yang again, who used 400 bits and says, I'm confused.
What is he confused about?
No, I'm confused.
You're confused.
It keeps moving on me, and it keeps... the list keeps... You guys keep doing stuff, and it keeps moving on me. Okay, so my apologies. First, he said, long test message, long test massage.
No,
And
it's
then
so
he said
small.
about the real biddies. Sorry, it moved on me.
So small. Oh no. That made it worse.
We're like 10 minutes in and I've already fucked it up.
Oh no.
Thank you to Roxanne Mixtape who used 100 bits.
Oh. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to enable custom CSS to get the position right and mess around with it for a bit. Yeah, I think it's I don't think this is gonna work right now. Sorry.
Thank you to Ryan OPQ who resubscribed for 3 months and says, can't wait for the Zeno DLC. All my best to you, Anders Lily.
Thank you.
You and Anders Lily. I guess there was a lily flower.
Hey, it says it's a test stream. It says it's a test stream.
Thank you to Kiwazi and thank you to Kimmy Chi or Chi One.
Yeah.
Who
Kimichi.
resubscribed for 9 months and says test sub.
Test sub.
Thank you to Calm908 who resubscribed for 9 months with Prime and says, am I ready to be born now?
Okay. I'm doing test subs too. Are you ready to be born?
I don't know. That's a decision only you can make, really. Unless, to just go in and get you, but whatever.
I can change the font weight. How thick to make the font? Should it be thick? As thick as we can get it, right? We like the thick.
Thank you to Mino Dev who resubscribed for 6 months and says, oh snap, it's a stream.
Nice pronunciation of my name, says Quasi. Quasi Wuzzy. Joseph, do you take any sponsorships? No, I don't. Nope.
Thank you to Ralph Clogs who used 200 bits and says, Lily, please can you tell Joe that Lily Anderson and her son joke, please?
I know the joke. I saw it. It was good.
I also told him the litigation one that you did too. That was pretty good.
Yeah.
And thank you to Sliced Bread 5 who used 40 bits and it just a bunch of cheer ones on the screen. So it looks like there must have been a lot of those symbol things, right? Thank you to Ozzy who resubscribed for 7 months and says only real boomers will recognize the name Joseph Anderson. Zoomers today won't appreciate it.
Okay.
Thank you to Goblin Foe who subscribed with Prime. Thank you, Goblin Foe. And
thank you
to Brexton, who resubscribed for 9 months.
Hey, good question. Did Lily take his surname when they married? We're not, properly married. We're married. We're common law married. We never had an actual wedding. It's just a lot easier just to say husband and wife, and we legally are, than to just always go through the song and dance. So, yeah. We've said that before on the stream.
We've been common law for like 10 years. So.
Yeah. So dude broke in, did all this, drank all of her soda. Like, wow, what an asshole. And and did all this. The person who owns this house went on a business trip, really, and doesn't want to contact the police. Yeah, there's drugs involved, right? There's totally drugs involved. Okay, all right, we're cleaning. This is a riveting game. All right. This is exactly what it's like getting a house, by the way. You go in with your dry ass broom and you go in and you just clean it. This is how it works.
That's exactly how it works.
From now on, you have a tablet at your disposal. Press tab to show or hide it. Do you think tab is for tablet? It will allow you to buy things which can be useful in this job. Oh crap! Okay, let's buy. What are we buying? Let's buy a radiator. Is it just under radiators? Bathroom? No. Installations? Can I search radiator? Okay, mountable big radiator. All right. Well, what one was it?
And thank you to Goblin Foe who used 100 bits and says, feels like forever since I've been here.
Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah, so for people who missed the beginning of the stream, we bought a house. So we've been doing that. I just did a massive Patreon post. Lily helped me write it as well. We just put up a massive Patreon post if you want to know the whole story of how we got here, and I would say it's also about the meaning of life, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, if you really wanna know, you know, the secrets, then you can you can go read that and know the full story.
It's kind of autobiographical, right?
Yeah,
it's kind of...
You know, there's some twists and turns. You know, there's a sex
There's
scene.
an interlude.
There's an interlude, yeah. So
It's a sex scene.
it's pretty good, you know. Oh, we got a skill point. What do you mean we got a skill point? What is this game? What? We're gonna level up our cleaning. See some dirt in minimap. See most dirt in minimap. See what? Fast hands. Good mop. Long range. What?
Yeah, we know the Arctic Monkeys. I don't know how well we know the Arctic Monkeys. I like that Do You Want to Know song. Is that
Demolition Painting Handyman. Yeah,
I
that's
like
a good
that
song.
I don't know if I know the
Negotiation.
other songs. Seth, I'm gonna write that book. Okay, I don't have a computer really yet, so you gotta give me some time.
Oh, and you only got the point on what you leveled up to. You can't use the point in negotiation. It was a cleaning point, so that's it. All right, fast hands. I want some fast hands. That'll help with negotiation too later on, right? In a way, you know. If we want a better price from Sarah, I think it'll work. Oh, the radiator's here. What is she talking about? It's here. What?
Documentary on Joe's sandwich making process. 13 Reasons Why.
Who said that? Was that Ralph Clogs again?
No, it was Roxanne Mixtape. Excellent, Roxanne. Excellent.
Ah, Roxanne.
You need to write it now while the iron is hot. Seth, how? I don't have the means, but let me tell you, it's gonna be bloody. Someone will die. Probably because of the radiator.
There's time. Okay,
Spoiler.
Okay, has anyone in chat played this game? Because I need help. Spec into Handyman, highest skill ceiling.
Thank you to SQ Cranberry, who subscribed with Prime for 9 months. It says monthly sub for the fast hand negotiation.
Thanks. Is there a time limit? Am I running out here? All right, let's hold on. Let's hold the pick up. All right, and then we just put it upright, and that's it. Oh, what the hell? I want to close it.
Progress on the right to above the white line.
Is it the AOL login sound on AOL Instant Messenger?
Just keep mopping the kettle. Best game so far this year?
A House Flipper. Yeah, I remember now. Errant Signal had a tweet saying, "Is that the sound?" Yeah, I remember that now. Okay, yeah.
I just wanted to say that Patreon post was so well written, it convinced me to start reading The Wizard and the Dragon. I was previously waiting for the physical release.
The physical release is going to come out after the after the Witcher videos are done.
Well, that's cool though. Thank you.
Yeah, but thank you. That's probably better written than The Wizard and the Dragon in places. The Wizard and Dragon is the first novel I ever wrote, so I got better as I went along. But it's still a good story, I think. All right, so this is where the radiator goes. Okay, so we want to buy the radiator from the store. Okay, here we go. We bought the radiator. No, we haven't. Buy now. All right. Oh, it just appears. Okay, this game is not very realistic. Therefore, it's shit. Press to pay and place. Okay. Assemble. What?
Seth says, I've played this game before. Follow exactly what it says on the right. The objectives change according to the room.
Ooh. 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 I'm just holding the button down. Okay, we did it. We did it. We did it, guys. We did it. Okay, so I think God of War video has to be delayed because I need to make a video on House Flipper. game of the century might be too low. Millennium.
How's the house looking, the real life one? It's a disaster at the moment. About 10 boxes came in the mail today, and I don't have furniture to put stuff away in, so I opened them and moved stuff around and mostly put the stuff back in the boxes, and it looks like we're packing all over again. But last night it looked not bad. But fuck that, right? We're gonna stream.
Apparently there's a task in this room. Tasks in other rooms, 2 out of 3. Okay, so task in other rooms, 1 out of 2. Okay, so there's. Okay, hold to clean. All right, I don't see any dirt on this floor.
How's Moncton, or Munchton as he wrote it? I don't know if he meant to do that or if he didn't know how to spell it, but Munchton is pretty cute compared to the previous province.
Is there any like dirt on the outside?
It's a smaller city than Toronto.
Yeah, it
About
is.
half of it is really charming and old, and the other half is all smart centers popping up of like Walmart and stuff. So it's kind of charming but weirdly convenient, and it just seems like they have all these stores with lots of people working, but they're never busy. So it's kind of a weird dynamic compared to what we're used to. And the French thing, which I think is really, really amusing, because I had no idea they spoke so much French here.
Turn on the head flashlight. Okay, we're done. Enter. You're done.
We're
done.
so far from Quebec, so I thought it wouldn't be. But all the signs are in English and French, so I'm hoping to learn some French while we're here.
Great. A first aid kit should be in every house. Okay, thanks. All right, we did it.
That's why you have Lily to boss you around to clean the house, and you don't see the dirt, damn it.
Let's clean our own house.
Where's the webcam? Did we pack it? Let's just show them. Show them what it looks like right now.
This is like a
Then they'll think this is not so bad.
We can clean the ceiling. What happened to the ceiling in here?
Well, it's not dirty here. It's just messy.
Nah, the house is pretty clean.
I cleaned it already. Like it wasn't bad when we moved in.
I posted a picture of the basement on Discord.
They weren't living here for a long time, so it was fairly clean when we moved in.
Yeah, they left. Is it wine or champagne in the basement?
It's
It's wine.
wine.
They left. What the fuck?
They left us wine from somebody's wedding. It has one of those labels on it that this person and this person married on this date. It's
Work
kind of weird.
means victory. What the hell is this?
I'm not drinking it.
Is it dirty? Alright then.
I know, Seth. It isn't actual webcam. Believe it or not, the house is actually not in that bad of a state as what we're seeing right now.
Is there a Rule 34 of this
God.
poster? Okay. I want to know what happens next in the radiator story. Okay, here we go. Jack Grahan radiators. I will pay you if I'm fully satisfied, or you get nothing. Winter is coming. The winters are hard, and there are no radiators in my house. Mount them. What? Cleaning the garage. Hello, we need to clean the garage. Please throw away all the boxes, trash, and old tires. Please don't forget to clean the window. It's better not to move the tools. My husband doesn't like when someone moves them, and he can't find them afterward. Regards, Caroline Smith. What? This is. I thought this was House Flipper, not House Cleaner. What?
Bye, Bumblebee. See you later. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you to Koi Vision, who resubscribed for 9 months and says, thank you for the Joseph's Odyssey Patreon update. I'm so happy you found a home.
Thanks. We're really relieved it's finally over. It took a long time, and it was quite an ordeal getting here.
And thank you to Venus of the Hard Cell, who resubscribed for 7 months and says, mount them.
Just pick up the house and flip it. All right. You hold down left and you flip it over, right?
Ozzy says, I tried using the Discord search to look at recent images posted by you on Discord. I found the pictures of the basement, but not without finding a strange picture of an anime giant with a thong and a tiny midget dancing around the picture.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad that, we all got what we wanted. That's good. Abandoned house. Can I sell this house? Can I sell it? I want to sell. I want to sell this house. Sell. House price minus 27,000. What do you mean? What do you mean? Okay. So I just do I okay, you know what? You know why it's not selling? It's because it doesn't have a radiator. This is why.
Joseph is back, and congratulations on the new home. Congratulations on your new house. Hope everything goes well.
Why can't I buy the radiator? Is the bed in the way? Okay, let's get rid of this really bad bed. Well, they don't get the bed when you know you buy the house, except for us.
For here, yeah.
They left the
they
bed.
Left us a bed.
And we just went upstairs and looked at it and went, yeah, we're not using that. That's going in the garbage. Okay, the bed's in the room now. Okay, can I get the radiator?
Gotta go. Long day ahead. Have a lovely day. Catch you next stream. Have a good night, Cyber Colossus.
I'm loving this radiator
Good luck with
gameplay.
your long day.
Thanks.
And Flexen's leaving too. I go study, so I can't listen to stream anymore. Damn it. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Flexen.
Okay, can we move the bed back now? Nope. Alright, this is just where the bed is now. Alright, can we sell the house now? Can we sell the house?
Someone says you can't flip the houses until you're interrogated by Sai.
Oh, okay. Alright. That sucks. Maybe you can't. Maybe this is the house you can never get rid of. Okay, let's go install some radiators because of this riveting radiator gameplay.
The gameplay is so good, it's radiating.
How much? What kind of house is this? You go in. This game has a sprint key. Really? Look at this. You go in and there's just doors. Look at this. This is awful.
What is House Flipper's obligatory Dark Souls reference?
It's non-linear. Look. Do any of these loop into other areas? Let's see. We open them all. Okay. All right. This is a dead end. So this is like Lost Izalith. All right. So this one also a dead end. Okay. So this is Duke's Archives. Okay. Oh, these link together. All right. So this is Undead Burg, and this is Parish. All right, they link together. There you go. We did it. Okay, what?
That's not practical.
Who's like, oh, time to do some laundry and also poop at the same time? Like, what? Where's the dryer?
Maybe you're supposed to hang it over the radiator.
But he doesn't have radiators.
Exactly.
Oh.
That's why you could afford the house. You see, that's why it was so cheap.
I see now. Okay, I see now. Okay, let's. Oh, we have a handyman upgrade. All right, what upgrade should we get? Fitter, faster mounting. Plasterer, faster plastering. Tiller, faster tilling and paneling. Oh, sorry, Tyler, not Tiller. Tiller, faster tilling. You're out there tilling the field. Faster tiling. Okay, let's get faster mounting because I want to be able to. I'm really good at mounting, and I also have fast hands and some penetrating vision. Here we go.
Stardew Valley 3D.
We almost played Stardew Valley 3D. It was that or this. Stardew Valley 3D is my time at Portia. We almost played that.
Thank you to Blobfish2000 who resubscribed for 8 months.
Thank you very much.
No, wait a minute. Yep, I'm right. I moved when I was reading it. Sorry. Is this the Mario Odyssey of door opening simulations?
No, because this game's better than Mario Odyssey. So no, I can't. It's not fair to this game to compare it to Odyssey. Sorry.
And thank you to Frosted Bricks who resubscribed for 8 months also and says Joe Stream.
Thank you, Frosted Bricks.
It says PogChamp Joe Stream, but I don't know if I'm supposed to say the PogChamp. So
you can buy a sink and mount it here.
Thank you to Panda Barrel who resubscribed for 2 months and says Joe's back. And there's an Anders Train emote thing, I think. And thank you to Moana who resubscribed for 8 months also.
Thank you very much, guys. Thank you. Should we put a kitchen cabinet and sink in here just to mess with people? Just what are you gonna do? You didn't specify. You just said you wanted a sink. Nah, let's do a mountable sink because I'm so much faster at mounting things now, so we're good. Okay, why won't it work? Why won't it work? Oh, tip. First I need to unscrew the pipe. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Do I need to unscrew these too? Damn. It doesn't bode well for doing renovations around here, does it, Lily? It really doesn't bode well.
Yeah, I'm not feeling it. Kind of looks like the sink we had in our first apartment.
I'm getting the hang of it.
Remember how low that sink was?
Yeah.
Someone really short had lived there before us, and it was really... Like, I'm not that tall, and it was short.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like.
I remember the landlord said the person who lived there before was a dwarf, and he said I'll lower it before you guys move. Sorry, raise it before you guys move in, and he just never did.
It was really, really low. I forgot about that apartment.
That was a horrible apartment.
It was horrible.
Can I move or no? Okay, I feel like there's something down here I'm supposed to be clicking on. I have the tablet on the screen that's blocking a little bit. Hold on, let me move it. No, there's nothing there. Are we done?
How are the both of you doing and the kids?
We're doing okay. Oh, there we go. I got it. This is really elaborate.
We're still settling in and cleaning and unpacking and everything like that. We're tired, but you know, we're okay. We're here. We're in. So that's okay.
Towel radiator? Who the fuck has a towel radiator?
Okay, so let me get this straight. They have a towel radiator to keep your towel warm, I'm guessing.
But they don't have a dryer.
And they don't have a dryer. They didn't have a sink. And they don't have a laundry area.
No, they don't have a towel radiator either. They want one.
Oh. They don't want a dryer, though?
I don't know. Maybe
are they going to hang their clothes on their towel
Maybe that's
radiator?
what the towel radiator is. Maybe that's just what it's called, yeah.
It's pretty fancy.
It is pretty fancy.
Let me just say, there are certain renovations you're supposed to do that will, you know, help with resale. I don't think towel radiators are one of them, though. I
don't know.
I think you're investing money in the wrong area.
I really want a towel radiator now. I really do. I really want one. I mean, okay, look, everything should have more than one function, okay? All right? So
Okay.
so look at it, okay? So hear me out. You turn the radiator off, okay? You put a really big coat hanger on it, on the top, okay? And then you lift up the kid when they're misbehaving and just slide the coat hanger through their clothes from behind.
Oh, it's
And
like Home
then
Alone.
they can't get down. And the more they've misbehaved, the higher up the rungs you put them.
I was thinking something else.
See? There you go.
I was thinking, can you make that, like, super sturdy? Can we fill that room with bulbs and, like, the plastic balls and have, like, one big ball pit?
What?
You, like, launch yourself off the top of it.
What?
Like a ladder.
How did you get that?
I don't know. That's what I was thinking. This could be fun. This could be a fun house.
Why do you need a fucking towel radiator to launch yourself into the bulb?
When you climb up on the washing
What?
machine, then you launch off the towel radiator.
Oh, should we get fitter again? Okay, we're even fitter now. Buyers, yeah, I don't care. All right, towel.
Just put balls in the shower stall.
Just have a playroom.
Why? When you can maximize your space. That's what you just said, right? Everything should have more than one purpose.
Just have an indoor swimming pool built and when the guy is like, okay, we have to set up the water filtration unit, you'd be like, nah, no, we don't need that, and just be really evasive when he asks you why.
You know how people walk across coals? Well, you could climb the hot towel radiator.
Are we done? Is this you done? Wow, this door just closes this. Oh, it opens in both ways. Really? It has double hinged. Yeah, I don't think so. This game is not very realistic at all. Can we go out through the window? No. Okay, we're done. We're done. Okay.
You done?
No rice or pasta? Okay, that's a weird tooltip. What? What do you mean no rice or pasta? Have you noticed that by using the gallery tab on the tablet, you can choose any image from your hard disk and use it as a poster or picture to hang on the wall? Okay, we're not doing that. Nope. Nope, we're not doing that. We're not even going anywhere near that feature. Okay, I love the bed here. Okay. Can we buy a house?
Will your towel radiator make my waifu jaifu?
Ooh. Ooh. Okay, we're buying a house. No, we can't buy the house because we won't have enough money to renovate it or anything. Okay, hold on. We need to do some more cleaning the garage. Amaranth walls, baby on the way. Okay. My beautiful wife is pregnant with our first child. We have also just bought a new 3-bedroom house, which requires some repairs and decorating. We have no spare time to clean and renovate the house, so we need your help.
Well, they're scared if they're having a baby.
Can you please clean the house and set up a nursery complete with crib, changing table, and maybe some toys? We know we will have a girl, so can you please paint the room light pink? That's just asking for trouble.
That's going to be a boy.
Thank you so much. Matt Marlowe, open brackets, soon to be a dad, close brackets. Aww.
If they don't have time now to even get the nursery ready, then how are they going to have time to deal with a kid?
Amanda Johnson wants amaranth walls. Bonjour. Smiley face. I want my house to look a bit more arty. Can you please paint some of the walls in the living room amaranth? What the fuck is amaranth? The remaining walls I would like painted in stunning in gray. I would like painted in stunning in gray. Oh, I almost forgot. Can you please replace the broken electrical socket? Mercy, Amanda Johnson. Okay, I don't like the cleaning garage people because I can't move their tools. Ooh, so no, these guys are too much work. Too much work. But the fact that I've never heard of this color makes me scared. But I'm also curious. Let's do that. Congratulations, you have unlocked a new tool. From now on, you'll be able to use paint. You'll be able to paint walls with a brush. All you have to do is use the tablet to buy paint. Okay. All right. Amaranth. Bangarang. Okay. What room did she say? Paint with the colors Amaranth Adventure, and gray.
Apparently,
okay.
Amaranth is a darker shade of Mogotoire, which I've never heard of either. So, isn't it like an orangey kind of color, or am I thinking of something else?
What room did she want? Can we look at it?
Seth really wants to know, does the new house have a movie theater in it, or maybe a nice wine cellar? You've got to do a webcam later so I can see just what Dark Souls videos buy you.
Wow. So our house is let's have a serious answer. Also, the window's open. I should go close that. Hold on 1 second. I don't know how loud we're being.
Is it pinkish, really? I thought it was. I don't know what I'm thinking of. Another color, I guess. Amaranth. Oh, okay. And then, okay, answer that first, and then there's another question that's been asked.
It's so quiet here at night, especially compared to Toronto, that your voice really carries when you're outside. And so I was upstairs, taking a 3 a.m. poop the other night, and the window was open. And there's not a big building, but it's like an apartment building across the street. But it's not very big. It's quite small. But they still have an intercom thing on the outside. And someone comes home half drunk, and is there, I hear the beeping as I'm on the toilet, and I just hear as it rings, and then my key's not working. Let me in, and then on the window, and then nothing, and then a couple minutes pass, and then again. I can't get in, and then it went on for like 20 minutes. So now I'm invested and I'm done, but I'm still in the bathroom, just peering out. What's gonna happen. And then she finally got in by saying, "What am I supposed to do? Call the cops? My key's not working." And then the husband that didn't want to deal with her finally let her in, I guess. So yeah, that was it. Why are you guys fixating on the 3 a.m. poop? What do you mean? It's not like I got up to poop. I was already awake. Like, who wakes up to poop? I'm expecting chat to light up right now. I wake up to poop. I wake up to
I'm
poop.
hoping everybody, or else there's going to be very big laundry problems.
No. They don't just poop without waking up. Why you do this to me, Lily?
Why are you're not fair, Leo.
No,
like,
you don't.
We're not doing a 3 a.m. nappy change.
I mean, you don't. It's not like you have to. Like, oh, time to interrupt sleep to go to the bathroom. Like, no, like you're fine. You can just hold it until the morning.
But then why can't you just hold it in the morning?
Eventually, you can't hold it anymore. Why is this complicated? I was pooping at 3 a.m. What does the matter? I get up to pee.
God.
Oh boy, 3 a.m. Time to go pooping. It's the life of a dad. It's the only time you get to use the bathroom without there being a little person fucking poking your nose and your ear at the same time somehow.
It's true, actually. While you were in Toronto, I didn't have a moment of peace.
Anyway, Finn
has learned pee, so whenever we go into the bathroom now, you're trying to go to the bathroom and he's standing there pointing, going, pee. Like he has to announce everything you're doing.
Yeah. Yeah. So the house is it's 1,200 square foot, isn't it? The house?
Yeah, thereabouts.
The house is 3 floors. It's 1,200 square foot above grade. Above grade means not in the basement. So it's 1,200 square foot main floor and second floor, and then there's more square footage in the basement, but the basement's not finished. It has a front porch and a back porch or a back deck. You walk in and you're in the hall, and the stairs are on the left, and you can walk straight to the back of the house to the kitchen. There are 2 rooms to your right when you come in.
Dining room and living room.
Yeah, dining room, living room. We're in the living room right now. We're right next to the front door at the moment. There's a small kind of alcove kind of hallway that goes nowhere off the kitchen that has a door to the backyard, but it's not like the door is at the end of the hallway. It's just a hallway that keeps going to the side of the house, and the door is right next to the kitchen. Right,
it runs along the back of the house.
Yeah, so that's kind of like a weird area, and that's kind of become the pet area with the dog bowls and everything, and the litter box. Upstairs there are 3 bedrooms and a bathroom, and they're fair size. One of them will become an office, and downstairs in the basement there are 2 rooms that are quite large. One of them is 75% finished, I would say. Would you say that's fair?
It's fair. It's mostly cosmetic now that has to be done. It has subfloor and it has drywall.
One of the walls has to be plastered and painted, and it needs a floor, but it has some underlay on it already. And the other room is less finished. It has you can still see the insulation and everything down there. And there's a giant statue of me, and there's the movie theater, there's the indoor pool, there's the servant quarters, there's the dog house. The dog house is actually a second house on the property. Yeah, exactly. Dark Souls videos, they'll go far. What is what we have to do? Oh, we have negotiation. Option to negotiate the price. Increased chance of successful negotiations. Quick orders. -2% of the orders requirements. Oh, higher payment. Higher payment, of course. Why would we do anything else? But does your house look back to Firelink Shrine? Of course. The Dark Souls of houses. I learned that the Dark Souls of furniture assembly is when you have a 3-year-old that wants to help. That was pretty bad.
Mikey, sir.
Hey, Mikey. Do you like my house?
Congratulations, you guys deserve it for everything that's happened.
Thanks. Was there another question?
There was... Oh, what was it? Something... Okay. Ask it again. Something about short games or quick games or something like that.
Is this a horror game with Tim Allen? Yeah.
I think it was asked twice and I missed it.
Oh, she wants me to paint the house gray? I don't know about you guys, but isn't this pretty fucking gray already?
If you like games done quick, that's it.
Yeah, I like
Fast
that.
games
Yeah,
quick.
I don't have a lot of time to watch it lately, but I like the speed runs. Yeah.
Thank you to Rocker2196 who subscribed with Prime. Thank you to X Fluffy Corn who resubscribed for 6 months. And thank you to Post Mops who resubscribed for 4 months and says late streamer.
Yep. Okay, we got some paint. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I'm pretty late. But this is the only time we can do right now.
Took forever for them to fall asleep tonight, actually. So.
Living room with kitchenette. Okay, so paint. Okay, so that's just mount devices, which we did already, didn't we? Are all the electrical sockets busted? Okay, so okay, living room with kitchenette, Amaranth, Adventure, and Gray. Okay, I'm just gonna go for it.
Dang and Rumpa won.
Really? I need to go and... Oh my god, this game. It's using the paint too? Okay. Alright. Alright. Does it need 3 coats?
Is this Amaranth?
Yeah. Oh no. Okay, you only gave him 1 coat.
It's so dark you might only need 1 coat. Good luck if they have to paint over that.
Okay. I'm wishing we had gotten the paint upgrade. Can you paint without moving it?
I love how you're not moving anything, you're just painting around it.
I'm shocked that the game doesn't want me to move it. He's not doing a primer. What do you mean move the bucket closer? It's not gonna make it that much of a difference. Alright, we can hold it down. Alright.
Hey Joe, back to resub again. Glad to see you back to streaming.
Oh,
also,
no.
I have a question for you. I'm making a video about Undertale, and for when I'm talking about the genocide fight against Sans, I want to show a genuine reaction to his first attack. Would you mind if I use your first attempt on Sans?
Yeah, sure, go for it. You don't this goes for anybody. You don't have to ask permission to use any of my stuff for that. Never feel like you have to. Just go for it. Yep. Any footage for any videos or any streams or anything, go for it. You won't must paint on an already painted wall. Oh. Okay. Instant painting. Paint 2 oh, okay, alright, we're getting that one. Alright, 2 walls at the same time. 2 walls same time, that's the dream. What?
You're literally watching paint dry.
Okay. Okay, we're not doing this very well, are we?
Thanks, just wanted to ask permission just in case.
That's cool. Yeah, I understand. Okay, I hope this is the right room. This game's terrible. It's so bad. Oh no. I'm sure there'll be a post later somewhere saying that the reason it's terrible is I was playing it wrong.
Who, me?
Hmm?
Who, me? Who's gonna post?
No, it's gonna be, I didn't play.
Oh, I thought you said. I heard Lily's gonna post later and said.
No,
because how
I didn't play. I didn't play.
I would never do that.
I didn't play House Flipper, right?
You just don't get how deep it is.
I mean, where's the house owner coming in and sneaking up behind me, and then when he gets me, it makes a noise, and then I respawn over in the house over there. Like, come on, what's it doing?
Just saw the God of War highlights video. Did you hire an editor?
Yep. He's in chat right now, actually. Nikolai's in chat. I'm strategically not saying his last name because I don't know how to pronounce it properly, so I'm just going to avoid it.
Is that the one hosting you for?
Yeah.
Or is it Nikolai hosting you right now?
Yeah. He did the Celeste highlight as well. Yep.
Oh, he's here. He says, hi, that's me.
Why can't we,
I watched Gone Girl recently and really enjoyed it. Thank you for recommending it a while ago.
Oh, you're welcome. I'm glad you liked it. You should read the book. The book's good too.
The book is really
the movie's good. I don't actually know which is better because I think both are pretty good. It's really the movie's pretty fucking faithful though, right? Would you agree, Lily?
Yes, it was very very.
It's not like Fight Club where the book is really different. And so I can say that I don't know which one's better because they're so different. I like them for different reasons. But whereas Gone Girl, the movie and the book are so similar that I don't know. There are a lot of passages from Amy's perspective that I really liked in the book.
I thought that was really done.
But I don't want to for spoilers, right? But yeah, I think that
I like how it's told.
Yeah,
it's not so much the plot is good, but I like how it's told. And his last name is Bolton.
Bolton? Okay,
yeah.
that's
like
hot.
from Game of Thrones.
Can I paint the couch? I don't know. Let's find out.
Hello, everybody. Welcome home, Master Datapon.
Thanks. Who's that?
Aiden Kuzland.
Thanks. So am I misreading this right now, or is painting this little part using just as much paint as this whole wall here? It is, right?
Are you training to flip your own house? Oh God, no. We just got here. I don't want to think about that.
This would make a great ASMR game, I think, videos. Welcome to House Flipper. Turn the music off and just have the wet kind of scraping sound of the paint. I think that'd be a good ASMR stream.
Konnichiwa Datapon Kan.
What language is that?
Don't know. It sounds familiar though.
I don't know. Maybe if I was a weeb, I could recognize it, but I'm not, so I'm good. Okay, are we done?
Stop! Don't paint the walls red. A red will come for you. Have they caught Arette the villain yet?
Did people actually like that dumb tweet? Do you know Lily had to stand next to me while I was taking pictures of fucking stop signs?
And people were trying to pretend they weren't looking at us. We fit right in here, I swear. We don't stand out at all.
Alright, so I'm seeing 95% done. Alright, so what part of this room did I miss? This is not a good game for me because I'm blind. So yeah, not a good game for me.
This is an odd color for like a kitchen living area.
Amaranth?
It's really intense.
Amaranth. See, you can't paint the ceiling. I thought that too. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything.
For a bedroom, maybe.
Okay, here's nightmare mode. All right, absolute nightmare mode is that I didn't completely finish painting one of the squares, but it looks like I did. I bet you that's what it is. I fucking bet you it's that I didn't. Yeah, did it just go up to 95? Okay, can we increase our paint? All right, you won't waste paint on an already painted wall. All right, here we go. Above the door? No, it's here.
I don't mean it badly, Jerry. It looks pink to me. Maybe it's red, but to me it looks like a pink. So it's like one step away from fuchsia to me.
Okay, I'm holding left. I'm holding left.
Big kind of color.
Yep, there we go. That was painted. What the fuck? This is a good stream, everybody, right? Is this a good stream? This is what you guys are being.
Anderson is flipping out.
This summer, house flipper. Okay, I'm holding the left mouse button. Okay, Okay, there's not what? Why did it start to move there all of a sudden?
Seth really wants to know if you could eat a sandwich while playing this game for us. And I think the answer is that yes, you probably could eat a sandwich with one hand while playing this game.
Mm-hmm.
But I wouldn't allow it because you would make a mess out of everything, right? If it was a good sandwich.
If it was a good sandwich,
a good sandwich would have stuff to it, right?
It was a good sandwich.
some condiment and maybe some cheese or something on it, and that would just slip right through, right? So yeah, not happening in the new house.
What? Wait.
Joe is probably going insane. I can hear the tangents about developer intentions versus outcome now.
Exactly. Is it really gonna make? Okay, so they knew how much paint was gonna be used, and they made it so you have to buy the 4th can for the last fucking like 3%. Oh no, I wasted some, didn't I? Never mind. You have to paint these little ones. All right, we did it. First try. Okay, first try. All right, now what do we paint?
Here, old Dodge. How you doing?
Mount devices. No tasks. Okay. Okay, mount devices. No tasks.
Lily, is this where you saw yourself a year ago? No. Not even a little bit.
Okay, here we go. We're doing it. Didn't she want some of it to be gray? What do you mean no? What? Why does it have to be in that order? Oh, was it not in all the way? Story of my life. Okay.
I'm tired.
Don't silently laugh. They think that bombed, and you're there doing the silent laugh. And like, no, don't try and secretly laugh.
I'm tired.
Everything is funny. If you find my shitty joke funny, then you have to laugh at it. You have to laugh at it, okay?
But I find most of your jokes funny, but this doesn't mean they're good.
Who said they're good? Okay, I think she's gonna come back and be like, I wanted my room amaranth and gray, and we just said, fuck you, you're just having amaranth. I don't understand. I don't understand what happened here. Alright, let's go. We're done. Yeah, we're done. Okay, we're back here. Okay, let's buy a house. Let's buy this one. Okay, we're buying this house. You bought a new house. Do you want to go there right now? If you prefer to stay in the office, you can always get the new house. Go to the new house using the gate. Yes, I want to go. Alright, this is our house. A lot of racks. I have a place for my supplies. Who's this guy down here with the gas mask? Are you my
Because of all the
money?
paint.
You don't need a gas mask for paint,
Paint
do you?
fumes. I'm just saying.
On the
Did you
left, you
crack
can
a
see
window in on
thumbnails
that
of
during all
buyers. I didn't. From time to time, they will comment on your actions. Pay attention especially to those on the top. The higher they are, the more they are willing to pay for this house. Okay, cool. All right. What are they saying? What are they saying? Okay, we got businessman, Ethan from Heavy Rain, Snowden. I have no idea, and old couple. Okay. Okay. What? All right, we got a hammer. All right, here we go. Oh wow, we bought. Why is the mouse coming back?
What happened here?
I don't know.
Is it mold?
I don't know. I think I hear bugs. Why is the mouse coming? Like, what the hell?
Oh my god.
Pull out the vacuum cleaner. Okay. Alright.
Seth says this part of the house takes forever. Limit yourself to spending like 20 minutes on a house, otherwise you'll spend like the next 3 hours working on this house.
Has Seth actually
He said he's played
Played it?
it. You know, Seth wouldn't lie to us.
Seth definitely wouldn't lie to us.
He wouldn't lead us
after
on in any way or anything
his
like
his
that.
disgraceful performance in Persona when he kept missing too. Like he owes us really. So he's not gonna lie to us here. Okay, sucking up fucking cockroaches in a vacuum cleaner is not the way to do this. It's not gonna kill them. You're gonna just end up with a vacuum cleaner full of fucking cockroaches. Like I know from experience, we had cockroaches in one of the apartments years and years and years ago.
The one with the sink.
Yeah, this is just and now we're just carrying around a fucking vacuum cleaner full of cockroaches. What a big mess!
To burn the vacuum cleaner, they're saying. So thank you to Boof Choof,
Thank you.
who resubscribed for 3 months with Prime. Thank you to Lauren, who resubscribed for 8 months and
Thank you.
says, "I can't believe I'm up at 2 a.m. watching you paint a house. This is my life now." Mine too, but I'm an hour ahead of you.
What? Sorry, what the
Thank you to Aurora Boris, who resubscribed for 9 months. And I have to say, love the name. Love it, love it, love it. Thank you to Battle Hamster, who resubscribed for 4 months and says, "Joe's back."
Thank you, Battle Hamster. Are you seeing this?
No, I was looking at the list. What are you doing?
I don't know.
Is it like a squeegee? Or like a scraper?
I don't know.
Have you seen A Fox in Space? It's a fan-made Star Fox show that's better than every anime ever.
Well, that's not too hard. No, I haven't. Okay, did we do it?
It's supposed to be a squeegee. You taught you how to shave because this is not how you do so.
Why does the mouse cursor keep coming back? Oh, do we need to do another one too? It's like look how high up you have to be in order for it to work. Look at this.
Why are the walls so thick? Like, why are the windowsills so deep?
That's your question?
Yeah, like you could take that middle wall out and you could make a window seat.
Oh shit, my tablet turned off. Chat, no. Alright, they're back.
Seth says, probably indignantly, "I wouldn't lie. Only spend like 20 minutes per house, otherwise you'll spend like 3 hours without even noticing. Set an alarm or something."
What is this?
This must have happened.
Is this game got you? You played this game for 3 hours without realizing 3 hours had gone by? Is that where you just admitted to? Really? I mean, it's not going to clean itself. Why are you laughing?
Sorry, I'm so tired. I'm tired, but I'm not tired anymore. Do you know the feeling?
Why couldn't I have used this to clean the window? Oh, these windows look really great now, don't they, compared to the rest of the house? Look how great the windows are. How come no one's commenting on my windows on the left?
Thank you to Ralgarog, who subscribed.
Thank you very much. I hope you're enjoying this house flipper.
Nick says
epic
nice
arc.
windows, dude. Nick noticed.
Nick notice?
Nick noticed. Nice windows, dude. You should feel validated.
Yeah. Okay, can we move this outside? So it's out of the way so I can clean the floor? What do you mean, no?
Let me tell you guys, we're an hour ahead of Toronto now. So it's actually 3:11 a.m. according to this computer. And, I don't know, Joe, do you feel like you have to have any bathroom urges or anything like that?
Really?
They were talking about how that
Really?
we should be asleep because of the time. And I looked at the time, and well, lo and behold, it's 3 a.m., right?
Wow. Just anything I say can turn into a meme, huh? Just anything.
You started it. You could have just said, oh, I happened to be by a window and I heard this whole thing that happened across the street. But no, you had to specify exactly what you were doing and at what time you were doing it, right?
I was just I was hanging
yourself.
out by the window.
Yeah, you could have said, you could have lied, okay? And you could have said, oh, it was 3 a.m. and I was going to sleep, so I went to close the window. And when I went to close the window...
I'm not a liar.
You're not a liar.
I'm not a liar. And I don't cut in line at Timmy's either. I'm not a liar. I'm okay. Listen,
okay, you could have embellished.
I'm not from Canada, okay? So I have something that you Canadians don't have: integrity. All right, integrity.
Sorry, eh? Here we do whatever, and then we just apologize for it.
Yeah, it's
like the woman in line.
Don't
said,
don't ask for permission. Ask for forgiveness.
Well, actually, she didn't say sorry.
No,
she
didn't say sorry. No, because she was a word that I'm allowed to say because I'm British, but I'm still not going to because I don't want to get in trouble. Because I don't sound British anymore. So I can't take advantage of my birthright.
But yet you criticize us Canadians. When, dare I say it, you're almost more Canadian than
I can't
British.
say it. Yeah, I can't. See you next Tuesday. I don't know, Seth. I'm cleaning this place pretty quickly. I don't know why this took you 3 hours. Look at all these windows I got clean already. Maybe you're just bad at the game.
You could probably get it back if you listen to more dialogue from Xenoblade 2.
I mean, Seth, you missed so much in Xenoblade in Persona 5. Maybe you just like missed all the cleaning prompts or something. I don't know. I love Seth.
Thank you to Dominus It, who resubscribed with Prime for 6 months and says, saw the critique on life you posted earlier. Probably your best work yet. Keep it up.
Thanks. So if anyone doesn't know what they're talking about, we posted the big story of moving onto Patreon. You don't need to be a patron to read it. It's public. Most of the posts on there are really. So yeah. So if you didn't miss the beginning of the stream, the reason why there haven't been streams lately and there hasn't been anything on YouTube is because we moved. We bought a house. We bought a house in fucking Moncton. Moncton is in New Brunswick. It's a city in New Brunswick. It's one of the 3 major cities in New Brunswick. There's another major city, is there? Or is there one up north? I don't know. There's Fredericton, St. John, and Moncton.
I don't think there's another one.
Yeah,
Not
so
that I've heard of.
Moved to Moncton, which is just so fun to say, right?
I love you, Ozzy. It's
I
not
love
that
you,
he
Ozzy,
doesn't
too.
love you. It's just that he likes to pick on Seth, so then he has to.
I don't pick on Seth.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
Whose side are you on?
Yours.
Wow, the
I
hesitation.
feel the need to explain why you're singling out viewers here and saying you love them and you're not loving everybody else. There isn't equal adoration here. So that's why.
There was hesitation. Chat heard it. What is this? The fridge?
I never thought I'd be bullied by a Canadian like this.
What the fuck? Hold on. So we can dispose of almost anything, but these cups, no, they have to stay. What?
I didn't say Seth wasn't cool. I have to stick with Joe, right? Like.
Oh, have to.
I have to stick with him. We're you know.
This isn't lined up properly.
We're what? I feel like there's a good one, but I can't think of it right now.
Oh look, it's a range above the oven. Yeah. It's a range. We moved here without bringing anything with us, really. That stuff came later. So when we got the house, we didn't even have a microwave, and the oven was really dirty, and we didn't want to use it right away. So we went out and we wanted to get a big microwave, because the microwave we had back in Toronto was really old and really small. So we went into Best Buy, and we saw these really big microwaves, and we're like, oh shit, we should get one of these microwaves that's really, really big, and we can fit like some bigger plates in it. And so we picked one out, and we went back, and then we went home, and then I went and got it the next day. We ate, so I think we ordered pizza or whatever that night. And so we go, and I go in there, and I talk to the guy, and I say, I want this microwave, and he says, okay, you know this is over the range, right? And I'm like, yeah, I know it's over the range. I know what that means. Yeah, of course. Yeah, over the range microwave. Sure, yeah.
I didn't know you actually told you.
And
I thought you just got it by accident.
And I'm like over the range is just some like marketing term that's just like this is a really great microwave. Like this is like, you know, all the frills. You know, it's like, damn, this microwave fucking fly. It's over the range. You know, like snaps finger guns at me. You know, that's what I'm like. Yeah, fuck yeah, over the range. So get it home, and I should have been tipped off when you know I tried to pick up the box and I couldn't, because it was that heavy, and I could lift it a little bit. So I call a taxi to take it back, and we get it back, and I open the box, and I learned that over the range it means something else, and
it's huge, you guys.
It's huge.
It's huge microwave.
So over the range
that dwarfs our counter now.
Replaces this thing, which is the range over the oven or the stove. It replaces this and becomes the range. So I don't know why it's called over the range,
you know, some
when it replaces the range.
Things with a light and a fan. It's supposed to replace that, which we have one that looks really disgusting and needs to go anyway. But
however, I'm vindicated, and I'm not that much of an idiot, because it still works on the counter. It still functions as a normal microwave,
but it's huge.
and it's huge.
It looks so out of place.
And there's space above the stove for it. So and it's actually good. So it's a good thing we got that one, because we will use it as it's intended. But yeah, that was my my microwave story. Over the. Like, is this dirty? I don't know. What should I do now? Country road. Take me
Seth
home.
says, and you call me stupid.
Okay, I deserve that one. I deserve that one. Oh, 7.
Love the stream. Really top notch. Over the range.
Over the range. It's like when you're over the moon. Over the moon. And
yeah, I think it is another word for
yeah.
stovetop, but we never used it. I always thought ranges were. Do you know those stove oven where like the oven is like in the wall and the top of the stove is separate? It's like connected to your countertop. I thought that was a range. I didn't realize that the stove itself was actually called a range. I thought that was a special term for that. So I didn't realize either, but I didn't realize how big it was.
Yeah, okay, I'm getting shit for this. Lily was with me in the store when we were looking at it.
I was just like, ooh, I like that one.
Yeah, but the guy did tell me, this this is over the range, right? And I was like, yeah, I'm not really old. I know what that means. I'm cool. I'm hip. Yeah, I want it over the. I'm over the range myself, and he's looking at me like, okay, yeah, sure.
And now I know what over the range means. Any more new house lessons for me when I eventually get my own. Vinegar and water apparently is the cure for everything when you get a house.
Yeah,
from killing baby spiders to cleaning wood floors.
I've disposed of 3 nests of baby spiders already since coming here, and I knew I wasn't officially a dad today when I killed a spider with my bare hands. Usually I would go for like a napkin real quick, but now it's just so used to it now. It's just, yeah, fuck it. Just I have to clean both sides. I just killed it with my bare hands. I'm pressing E. The window is dirty from the other side. Okay, thank you, Tip. Okay, the doors. Oh, it moves. Okay, cool.
You guys should try mixing bleach and ammonia. Didn't I do that once? What was it I mixed? I mixed something, and remember...
You didn't do that.
When we were cleaning the carpet that time, I accidentally sprayed something. No, you don't remember
You
this?
You didn't do that.
No. I mixed something bad once. I remember that.
Over Rangers. Has anyone bought this game?
No, it wasn't mustard gas. I mixed something bad though. There was one time that I was cleaning the carpet with one cleaner and then I sprayed something else on it, and it was pretty bad. But no, I didn't make mustard gas. No. Though now I know what it is, so thanks.
Mountable toilet flatty, mountable toilet fairy, mountable toilet stand. Who wants a fancy toilet? Just a standard toilet. Assemble. So long-time viewers will remember the day that we had to cancel a stream because we were getting a new toilet installed in the previous apartment. Most people, I think most people here won't remember that, but some people might. So that toilet that got installed was it had a toilet seat. What is that? Is it just done? It had a toilet seat that that you can't slam, if that makes sense. It has a like a spring or whatever or resistance to it that if you ever try to if you let it go, it'll just stop halfway and then slowly ease itself down. So you know how you just things just become muscle memory for you. Well, let's just say that I got really used to that feature and just kind of just putting it down with some force and that doesn't go because the one in the house doesn't have that. So I was done with my 3 a.m. poop.
I was gonna say, peeing and
lifted the toilet seat, and then for some reason then slammed it back down again with as much force as I used in the thing, and just slap.
Slept through that.
Same it was in the airport too. I went and I peed, and all the urinals were busy, so I went into the one of the toilets, and I peed, and when I finished peeing, just the people outside are like, "Wow, he's really mad at that toilet." Just slam.
I wonder what else goes on around here when I'm asleep at 3 a.m. It seems you have all your fun adventures.
You don't want to know. You don't want to know. Fix the damn tile walls? How? How do I do that? Demolition? Sell objects? I can sell objects? Oh shit. Oh no, we need that. Oh fuck it, who cares? Alright, sell the over the range.
Thank you to Jingoistic Bingo. Jingoistic Bingo. Sorry. Who resubscribed for 8 months.
Thank you very much.
Thank you to Sirstoff1332 who subscribed with Prime. Thank you to Mokidoki who resubscribed for 2 months. And thank you for Moowiz, who resubscribed for 9 months and said, "Is this an in real life stream of your new place?"
Yes, it is. Of course. Thank you everyone for the resubs. I can't see it because I only have one monitor right now, so I can't see it, unfortunately. So Lily's handling that. But thank you very much. Who needs a door to the exactly? Who wants to have to open a door every time they're going into the kitchen, right? Exactly. You want to flow from the living room into the kitchen. You don't want this shit. In fact, I'd rather just knock this wall down. I think, you know. Oh, you guys heard the cat?
She's loving it here.
Yeah, she loves it here.
She's in her paradise. She's just out and about and checking everything out.
So we need to replace the tiles because they're just garbage. I'm guessing they don't look very good, do they? Okay, so let's demolition. All right. Okay. Let's try this. Oh no!
This is why we should bring people in to do the work around here. So I never hear those words again. Let's try this. Oh no.
This. Oh no!
Seth is telling you it's been 30 minutes since you started this house. So it's what, 10 minutes past time? That's why you walk away.
Oh no. Alright, we've committed. Oh. It's over the range.
Open concept is very in right now. Oot in a boot, you mean? Yes, that's exactly it. Oot in a boot. He's ruining the house.
What do you mean ruining it? I'm improving it. This is home improvement.
So the ceiling caves in because that was...
I'm Tim Allen. Here we go. Okay, let's go talk to Wilson and get some advice. Okay, his head should appear here.
Oh no.
How tired are we?
Juju's Hermo. It says, "Hi, first time catching the stream live."
Oh no. No. They're usually better than this. Nah, they're not. Who are we kidding? Can you hit the floor? Alright, can you clean the... Okay, we can. Alright.
Hey, welcome back. You realize this is being recorded, right? What the fuck? I only asked you to replace my radiator.
Oh man. I was crying. Shit. Okay, this is bugging me. We have to take this wall down too.
Careful the ceiling doesn't. That's what Seth was just saying. That's what I was trying to say.
No,
so
the ceiling can't come down.
Yes,
No
it can.
way. There's no way the ceiling can come down. Hold on.
Do you have your stud finder? Are you checking about these walls? You know, are you checking what's supporting? I don't think
Yeah,
the stud finder does it for that,
no,
but you know
no.
what I mean.
There's no way the ceiling can come down.
Mm-hmm. That brick wall has to go.
Yeah, it has to go.
You guys heard me. I tried. Thank you to Wadey, who resubscribed for 7 months and says, "I joined at the best time, home wrecking. Joe with disappointed Lily. What a time to be alive."
This is practice. We're gonna recreate our house in this game, and then we're gonna renovate it.
Thank you to Bomb Spieler, who resubscribed for 8 months, and thank you to Derricklet, who resubscribed.
I think it's Derelict.
Derelict?
I think it's Derelict, yeah. I remember that name, yeah.
For 9 months with Prime, it says you're back. Congrats, practicing for when you start working on your new house.
Exactly. Someone gets it. I'm glad that someone gets it. Oh, the reason why the cursor keeps appearing, by the way, is that this is a new keyboard, and my hand, I keep resting my hand on control by accident. So this isn't the game's fault. It's me. Okay, I'm seeing some dirt on the mini map here. That's a good feature. Can we level up again? Oh, we level up Demolition. I wonder why. Upgraded hammer. Okay, I don't think we want to do that. Muscle strength. You know what? Fuck it. We're getting the upgraded hammer.
Smash more walls down.
Of course. Yeah, the mini has a huge slash on it. Someone says, yeah, I don't know what that is. What does that mean?
Thank you to Ralph Clogs, who used 100 bits and says you get paid to do what?
You make money doing that?
And thank you to Revenyaga, who subscribed with Prime. Thank you very much. And thank you to Kinsk, who subscribed with Prime also.
Thank you, Kinsk. The slash is a wall that you need to smash? Really? So we just make it one big room. Okay, how do we change the tiles? Because the tiles are awful. Right? The tiles in here are awful.
Well, these tiles aren't so bad.
Yeah, but they're really dirty, and I can't clean them for some reason.
Compared to the rest of it, though.
It won't let me clean the tiles, and I want to redo that. Can I just?
If you can't clean it, then yeah.
And it won't let me break them either. Look. It's
Why
like
is
here.
the shower so short?
See, it doesn't let me break the tiles, so it's I don't know why.
Hold
I
on.
cannot destroy walls with. Oh no! What? Oh shh!
Well,
I thought I couldn't break it with tiles. So I can't break this wall because it's an outside wall, and I can't break this one because there's a pipe behind it.
The kitchen and the bathroom are just one round.
So can I break this wall?
Your 3 a.m.
Oh
poops
no!
are no longer a secret.
Oh shit! All right, okay, hold on. Build walls. All right, here we go. Can we rebuild the wall? We have the technology. We can rebuild it. We have the technology. Sell the house. Okay, can we sell it? The Johnson family wants to buy our house.
Why?
I don't know.
Getting close to an hour on this silly house.
Okay, we can fix it. Don't worry. We can fix it.
I asked some guy to install a radiator, and he smashed every wall in my house and told me he didn't like the tiles.
This is a different house.
The Johnson family is full of social poopers.
It's over the range. This house is over the range. You'll be over the moon and over the range in this house. Come and live. There's this gap in the wall next to the toilet.
Seth says, we can fix it 4 hours later.
Look, okay, listen. I'm just a genius. I'm Kanye West of home renovation, okay? People just don't understand me. All right, this is the bedroom, right? You wake up in the middle of the night, okay? All right? And you've had you went to the bathroom, you brushed your teeth, right?
That's all you did.
Then you drank 5 glasses of water, as is tradition before you go to bed, right? You wake up, you're dying to pee, right? Who has time to get out of bed, open the door, walk all the way around here, lift up the toilet seat that you can slam down, so be careful, right? When instead you just go over to your little gap here, reach your hand through, and just pee through the gap in the wall.
If you're a guy, I need you to make it a little bit wider then. This is not a female-friendly bathroom.
Yeah, but this okay, really a
Is
girl?
there like a Mrs.
No,
Johnson?
no girl will ever be in this house. Come on, no girl will ever be in this house. I mean, if you put
Like, this is a hover pea kind of house.
if you put if you put the
How
bed
the hell am I hovering through that hole?
if you put the bed closer to it, you wouldn't even have to get up. Like you'd be okay. All right, here we go. No, I don't want it there. Okay, so how do I fix the walls without smashing them down? Oh, do I just repaint them? Okay, let's try. Okay, paint. Is there a primer?
I remind you that there's an electrical outlet right by your P slot.
Where? Oh yeah. Okay, who wants to live forever though, right? There's no primer. All right, what color should we paint this room? This is the bedroom, so it should be a nice color, right? Let's see.
You're a genius. The whole
Blood
allows more
red.
circulation with the air, and you can check if someone is using the restroom.
Exactly. Blood red. Here we go.
Neon pink.
We'll make the living room neon pink. All right, here we go.
Are you still planning on making the Nier video, or did the fanboys scare you off?
No, I will. I might even play the other games first because it's gone on so long. I was hoping that they were going to announce some remasters at can we just paint brick? Yeah, I don't think so. I might play the other games first because it's gone on for so long now, and it's there's other projects that have to happen first. That looks awful. Well, you're not buying it, are you? The Johnson family is. Oh, no, I hit the wrong button.
Thank you to Dynamite, who subscribed with Prime, and thank you to Texted, who resubscribed for 9 months and says a fat 9 months.
Thanks, Texas. This is a new house. Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Thank you to Ninjali Blitzer, who cheered 100 bits and says, finally, after dozens of hours of Persona and many a God of War streams, I am finally here to witness the cringe in person.
It's a good one for that. It's a good one for that. This house somehow looked better before I got my mitts on it.
How the hell are you so funny?
It's just
Someone else thinks so too.
Just
Just
comes naturally to me. I think I'm hilarious for myself. I don't think that other people will find me funny, but I think I'm hilarious myself. I watched that God of War highlight back and I'm laughing at my own shit. Lily will tell you.
Yep. I laughed the first time I heard it, but not the second and third and fourth, and and yeah, he was trying to fix something with it, and it was the same part, and he's still laughing.
Every time
laughing.
the opening, he's like, "Oh, he loves this tree." I'm giggling because it's important you find yourself funny. This game sucks. Why am I still playing it?
What's the best house simulator? Hello Neighbor or this?
Oh, this game's better than Hello Neighbor.
Joe has a black belt in dad humor.
If you go on Steam right now and you go to Hello Neighbor's page, it's recent reviews. Okay, prepare to open your browser because you're not going to believe me. Recent reviews for Hello Neighbor, mostly positive. Who the fuck?
Someone. I see the appeal, kind of, but I wouldn't want to play it.
Hello Neighbor?
No,
or this game?
one. This
game?
Hello Neighbor. No.
Oh, this
no
game definitely has an
fucking
appeal.
way, yeah, no.
This game's kind of relaxing, but I'm not criticizing the concept. I'm criticizing
I can
the
see fixing
execution.
up the houses. I think I would.
Yeah.
In theory, I would enjoy that.
Yeah, I
But
think this game could be fun.
again, I don't really
It's
want
just
to.
not put together
I don't
very
have
well,
the
right?
patience for it. Seth says to buy a bomb shelter door, and Nick says, "Is this going to be his next highlight job?"
I hope there's not going to be enough to highlight, Nick. I hope we don't play this game again after this. And now that I've said that, I know what's going to win the next vote. This looks good. Doesn't this room look good? Look, hold on. It looks good. I'm not memeing. It looks good, doesn't it? It looks cozy. I think this room looks good.
It's okay.
I mean, it's not, it could look better, but I think it looks good.
It looks better than the Emerald.
Can we fix the doors? Hold on. Okay, and can we get a new door? Door. What did Seth say? A bomb shelter door?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Door. Oh shit. Okay, yep. What? Why won't it move where I want it to move? Okay, I want it to go.
Someone who voted a positive has over 100 hours in Hello Neighbor.
Why isn't... I think the only thing this room needs is a P slot. Exactly.
Clearly, you need to smash more wall to make space.
Okay, that's right? Oh, fuck yes. Oh, no, I can see the gap. Hold on.
Now is the time I realize this is probably the QA stream, and I wasted the chance to ask how the house move is going. It isn't.
It isn't. No, it's not.
No.
You can ask whatever you want, and we'll try and get to it. But yeah, this isn't the Q&A stream. We'll be doing that as soon as we can. We didn't think that the first stream back is going to be the Q&A stream, but yeah. Okay, I think after this kind of door, this door screams man, right? So we can definitely have the P slot now, right?
You definitely.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. Definitely, like no question about it, right?
Yeah, it's not a very
Okay.
girly door.
Do you think I can?
Unless you want to put like ribbons on
Do
it.
you think
or
I can
something.
chip just like one block out instead of just instead of the whole wall? Hold on, let's see.
Well, it depends how big the brick is. You know, like.
What happened? What the
Is it
fuck?
going to be big enough?
What the fuck just happened? Okay, there we go. All right, I just want to point out that old man, that made it go up with old man. All right, there's the pee hole.
Yeah.
All right, we're good.
So a lot of
Oh
fun
no,
to walk all the way
now
around
the
to go to
executive
bathroom.
wants it. Now the executive wants it. He wants it now. The protagonist from Wolfenstein wants the house now.
Apparently,
All right.
it's a glory hole, not a pea slot.
3 a.m. P slot, exactly. Okay, let's paint it.
Thank you to Talisman Talisman 1, sorry, who resubscribed for 5 months and says, what's this, there's streamers everywhere. And thank you to Ralph Plugs, who resubscribed for 4 months and says, look up a game called Viscera. Cleanup Detail. It's this game, but with split screen co-op.
I know that game. That game looks really good. I'd like to play that game at some point. Yeah, that game looks cool. Okay, I think this house is gonna sell. Look, old couple says, "What a clean home." Yeah, exactly. I think this house is gonna sell really quickly. I don't think we have to worry about this. I think we're good. And I've only been here for 10 minutes, and look how much I've done. Right? Are the spiderwebs respawning? Okay, are these outside the house? When I open the door, it moves. Okay, is it telling me that the door needs to be replaced?
There's somebody here with the name of Broken Paperclip.
Yes, when you open the door moves. No. Look at the mini map. Look at the mini map. See the little the smudge on the mini map. It's moving, but I can't clean it. It won't let me clean it. So does that mean the door needs to be replaced? I don't know. What was the cool name?
A Broken Paperclip.
Broken Paperclip. I like that name too. Yeah, that's a good name. Not much dirt left. Who the hell is watching this right now with such bated breath that they want to fucking buy the house?
Hop Hop 2004 is now hosting you.
Thank you, Hop Hop 2004. Who's Hop Hop 2004?
Thank you to Juhelix. I'm sorry, I think I'm saying it wrong. Who subscribed for 7 months and says, "Hi Jordan, how dare you move away? Half a month ago, I finally found out in which gym you recorded your workouts by analyzing the equipment behind you. I wanted to fly to Toronto and stalk you there. Well, I guess I'm starting from scratch now, so bye."
Good luck. Good luck with the new stalking. It's like New Game Plus. Don't worry, you'll get a hang of it.
New game. It's hard mode, right?
Hard mode. Okay, these are disappearing when I jump up, and I don't understand what it is I'm cleaning.
Just read the Patreon post along with another creator whose flight got rebooked. Air Canada seems like crap.
I looked them up, and apparently they're one of the highest rated airlines there is, which was scary. But yeah. They were okay. The flight was okay. Once we were on the plane, it was okay. Yeah. I don't know. What should I be doing now? I love this. It's so postmodern, the pee hole, right? Mm. It's such an idea. Also a good name for a movie.
Yeah.
The Pee Hole, starring Danny DeVito.
Sounds like it would be a horror movie.
Maybe. I don't know. Or drama.
No, I see it as like people are spying on you through the pee hole.
Then it would be a peephole.
Yeah, but it's not a peephole, it's a pee hole. I don't know, the whole thing with the flight and everything, they seemed kind of like they didn't know what they were doing at check-in and stuff, but the flight attendants were good, and they were really nice afterward, I thought, helping us put the stroller together and everything like that.
Yeah, they were good. Okay, Dolan Trusk, who is 56 years old. You do not look like you're 56 years old. Will you buy the house? I'd like to buy the house. I'd like to sell it. Will the house sell right now? How do I sell it? Enter sell the house. All right. Who wants the house? Current budget. All right. Are you sure you want to sell this house? Should we sell it? We bought the house for $31,446. Okay. What do you think? What do you think we'll get for? Okay. First of all, most of the pictures have to be about the pee hole, right? You come in,
and the door,
bomb shelter door, right? And then it's the pee hole, right? And you know, room for improvement. You get to choose your own appliances. That's a plus. Maybe you get something that's over the range. You know,
you have the brickwork going for you. It's a very industrial. Yeah. It's very in right now.
Over the range fridge too, right? Just everything's over the range. New sink, new toilet. Right?
That's good.
New toilet. That will sell. That'll sell. It'll sell. I don't know.
Newly renovated bathroom.
I don't know. Maybe it'll sell. I don't know.
You've got wood floors.
Should I paint the walls in here at least? I don't know. Over the range toilet, exactly, Sylvan.
Don't paint the walls. Just don't show the walls, and then you'll have houses like we looked at where the pictures looked great, and when you went there, it was a fucking dungeon in the basement.
You still have those bugs in your vacuum. You include those. Free protein slaps hood. This car is top of the notch, really over the range. Exactly. It's an over the Range Rover. It's really good. It's good.
Do you plan on doing Metroid videos in the long-term future, especially the Prime series?
No plans, but I might do them at some point. Sure. I'm not a big fan of the 2D ones, though. I'll warn you. I like the 3D ones a lot, though. I'm selling this house. Let's see what it sells for. Okay, we're gonna make our money back at least, right? At least, come on. Of course, we're gonna get our money back.
You're gonna at least make back your paint costs. Okay, maybe not so much the physical labor part that you did, but definitely the materials.
A big bedroom, how sweet. Oh shit! Look at it! Look! I'm gonna make money. 2 rooms are okay, but we prefer 3. It's a shame there's no place for our books here. Perfect. One and only one bedroom. These walls are Veronica Lipston. You want okay. Dolan Trusk wants the pee hole. He wants the pee hole.
Well, you can't blame Veronica. It's not a girl house.
But she still wanted it. Jimmy Trader almost got it too. Okay, yeah, we got it. Accept offer. He bought it! What an idiot! We fucking just went around with our hammer and waved it around like a magic wand and we made a profit. This is so easy. Okay, I'm going to Canadian Tire tomorrow.
You're gonna buy like a table saw, aren't you?
And
a sledgehammer.
I'm gonna get 2 sledgehammers and I'm gonna duct tape them together.
Oh no.
And I just think that...
Duct tape or Gorilla Tape?
I'll Gorilla Tape the bottom of the handle and I'll duct tape the sledge part together, and then I don't know. I think this is good. I think this is really good. All right, next up. This is the best game. I'm really into this game now. All right, here we go. Mail? No, fuck that mail. We're gonna buy a house. What house are we gonna get? Should we get the camping bungalow, the burned house? Ooh, do you think it comes with a ghost?
I hope so. With a name like that. Night, Ozzy. It was good seeing you.
Okay, let's get the camping bungalow.
Glad to see you've only bettered and gone more crazy than ever before.
The tenants will appreciate the smooth walls. What? If you don't want to put a house for sale, maybe you'd rather move there. When you were in a house you bought, press escape, and in the options menu you see the office button. Using it you can set... No.
This is a good metaphor for real life. Even idiots can make money by doing nothing, but that idiot isn't going to be you.
I appreciate. Okay.
Good night, Dragon Finny.
Okay, so here's the toilet. Okay, guys, I think it's going to be really difficult to get a pee hole in this house. He bought it with a pee hole. Okay, let's see. Can we get a pee hole right here? Let's see. Did we luck out? Hold on. Okay, is it gonna... Fuck yes. Okay, a little unconventional. It's a little unconventional.
Awkwardly placed.
Oh, the toilet isn't even hooked up.
All the way around, unless you're just gonna pee on the floor.
Okay, can we rotate it? Can we face the other way? Hold on.
Can we put a litter box right there? You just pee into the litter box.
What? Who's cleaning the toilet? Sorry, no. Who's peeing in this toilet with? It's not connected. Oh, this one has a button. I don't like buttons. Our toilet here has a button.
They want you to put a statue in it.
Are there statues? Hold on. If there are statues, there's gonna be a statue in every room in every house that we do. Statue. No, there are no statues. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm sorry.
Right? Thank you. That's what I'm thinking, Nick. This is the pee hole for a big dick homeowner. Because, how are you reaching around the toilet? That's what I'm saying.
What? Everyone doesn't have a dick that could get
that
through
long?
there?
That long? As long as your arm? A little bit awkward. I think that needs to be, you need to try and attract a big dick home buyer.
Well, maybe that's why Dolan Trusk liked it so much.
Maybe.
He's already number one.
This is not a short dick kind of house.
Dolan Trusk is basically following my entire career, thinking, well, the first pee hole was great. He's only going to get better with time.
Okay, you have
right?
a point with that.
It just, I mean, he's gonna be sitting here at his like Eden kitchen, okay, Eden kitchen right here, right, and he's like eating his cornflakes, and then suddenly, you know, light bulb goes over his head. He's like, oh shit, nature calls, and then he just, obviously this is gonna be more like a swivel chair, and he just swivels to the left,
it out.
unzips, right, because I don't think Dolan Trusk is the kind of guy that has buttons, right?
No.
He unzips, right? Uncoils it out of his boxers, and just no. Dolan Trusk isn't the kind of guy who wears underwear. And then he's peeing, and he doesn't even have to stop eating his cornflakes.
No.
I think he's good.
He's kind of like a businessman, don't you think? I see him as being.
Oh, he's definitely a businessman.
So he's a multitasker.
He has to multitask. He has to. He's the kind of guy who brushes his teeth in the shower to save the time.
He does his laundry in that washing machine right beside, right?
Yeah, he's always doing more than one thing. Yeah.
Someone asked before they go if you're going to still do the David Cage games.
Streaming the David Cage games? I don't know. Do you guys really want me to? Do you guys want the David Cage games on stream? So we'll play Indigo Prophecy and or Fahrenheit, whatever, and then we'll play Heavy Rain and the new one, and Beyond Two Souls. I haven't played that one.
Dolan Trusk eats steak for breakfast and lunch and dinner and during 3 a.m. poops.
Dolan Trusk is so good that the pee hole is also a poop hole.
We're watching you stream House Flipper. What kind of question is this?
Maybe he has like a little chute that goes through the hole. Don't skip Omicron, you coward. I don't even know what that is.
Thank you to HellPuppy95 who resubscribed for 2 months and says, welcome to my shop, buy my fucking house. Fun to see you back at streaming. Hope you guys hope your guys' house hunt went well. Sorry.
Thanks, HellPuppy. Yeah, it went well. There was a lot of setbacks and everything, and like I said in the story that we just put up, the sellers decided that they just didn't want to sign the papers at close. So there was a little bit there. It got delayed by 2-3 days because we were supposed to get it in the morning, and it was later on, I think, when we finally got it on the day. So yeah, it was pretty bad, because even though it's like it's 2 days, like who cares? But once they break contract, it's just, you know, anything goes. You know what I mean? It's okay. Well, are they going to finish it? You know, like are they finally going to sign it at any point? Or are they just going to keep going forever? You know. Okay, hold to pick up. Why do we need the axe? Press to play. Okay, all right. Let's sell this shit. Sell objects. Oh, do we have any skill points to level up?
Lear says sub notifications are massive and cuts out on the left side.
Yeah, sorry, I can't fix it right now. I'll fix it after the stream is, you know, between streams. But thank you for telling me. Yeah, I tried to fix it and I can't. I need to do some CSS bullshit.
Thank you to Demon Turtles who subscribed, and I love that Demon Turtles subscribed right after HellPuppy resubscribed.
Ooh, HellPuppy and Demon Turtles. Yeah. That's good. Okay, we got Good Mop, and it's going to be Ultra Hyper Mop 2018. Dispose of trash in range. Oh, over the range trash.
Ooh.
See? It's over the range.
Very convenient when you're cooking, right?
Very. Very.
Would you rather fight a guy with a chainsaw or a guy with a pair of nunchucks?
Oh, it's got a new model too. Okay, what's the goal? Is the goal I have to beat him, or is the goal I'm just getting away? Because if I just have to survive, I think I'm gonna pick chainsaw, because I think I could outrun a guy that has to lug around a big fucking chainsaw. But if it's you know, if I'm rolling the dice and taking a chance and fighting, then I don't want to fight a guy with a chainsaw.
Excellent answer.
I'm dead either way. Like, let's be real. I'm dead. I have no defensive skills.
What do people think when they come from the analysis videos here and you're talking about pee-hole strategies and loving a blonde-haired real estate businessman?
I don't know. Like I've said before, I'm the worst streamer. I have no idea.
Any guy with nunchucks is a dork. Don't at me. Joe could take a dork.
There's a clip during the Persona stream where I was talking about that.
Does the guy know how to use a nunchuck? Like nobody does. Most people would hit themselves, including me. I think that takes quite a bit of coordination, right?
Probably.
Hydrate Bot is here.
It's been so long. Been emotional. Did you really take a drink of water after you said that? Wow.
Thank you,
Are you flirting with Hydrate Bot?
I am flirting with Hydrate Bot. Thank you, Hydrate Bot. It's 4 a.m. now, so when I take my 4 a.m. pee, you gotta have something to work with.
Exactly. There's a clip. Someone put it in chat. Yeah, that was the Persona thing. Good night, Joe and Lily in chat. Hope to catch you on the stream when I'm not so tired. Thanks for managing to get on here anyway. You're welcome, Wadey.
Good night, Wadey.
The stream should be somewhat regular again now. I don't know if there's going to be another one tomorrow, but yeah, we still have a bunch of stuff to set up. But yeah, we wanted to do something. There'll probably be something close to a schedule again, and we'll be back at it. But I don't think we're ever going to be back to the frequency that we had during like the Persona days or anything. That was a bit too much. But yeah, there will be regular streams again once we're completely done getting set up here. Okay, is this the fridge? Okay, well there's no range here.
Yeah, we're 1 hour ahead now from Toronto. We're on Atlantic time? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, we're Atlantic time. Yep.
So it's 4 a.m. here now.
Okay, I'm gonna tile the pee hole. Tile.
I only came by to say hello because I was busy all night and I'm now going to sleep. Well, good night. Thank you for stopping by.
Have a good night. Okay, there we go. It's this one, right? That's the same tiles? Oh, they're different. That's okay, though. That's okay. Really? We have to pick one up one at a time? Okay, how much better do the new tiles look than the old tiles? Oh, they look way better. Should we retile the bathroom? What do you think, Lily?
I like it better. I think it goes with the floor tiles much better too.
Oh, we
It's
can't.
not such a bright green. It's more of a. Like
We can't retile this part though, because it's half destroyed. Oh, that sucks. Oh well, it'll mark the pee hole. Are you constructing a glory hole? No, it's a pee hole. It's not a glory hole. Get your head out of your nappy, okay? What are you doing? It's a pee hole, not a pee hole. Come on. Okay, is there anyone in chat that wants me to knock the whole wall down, rebuild it, retile it with this, and then knock the hole so it's the same? How many people in chat want me to do that?
Did you consider the quality of the schools available for your kids when you moved, or was internet speed a higher priority?
No, we looked at schools. This is gonna sound really, really snobby, but we don't really want to send the kids to public school. Not so much because of the quality of education. Just
we had bad experiences.
Yeah, just it's not about that. It's mostly to do with the attitude of teachers, not really the education part. We feel that public school attracts fairly poor teachers when it comes to teaching attitude, life lessons, that sort of thing. Not
experience.
Yeah, not so much the education part. The education's fine. So yeah, we looked into private school, and we're also looking into homeschooling as well, up to a certain point. But yeah, we looked into it. There's a decent school here. I think teaching is a very, very difficult job, and I think that teachers should be paid much more than they are. But that also comes with the caveat that most teachers who are currently teaching in public schools would likely be fired, because the money should attract better quality teachers. And yeah, so I know how that sounds. That sounds pretty bad, but yeah, that's how I feel about it. But maybe I'm wrong. It's been a long time since I've been in school. But yeah, I don't really want to put my kids through that.
The best chance, and why make the same make mistakes that you made? Like why put them through what you already went through if you have an opportunity to give them something better than that?
Can I upgrade my tiling? I can. Okay, here we go. 20% faster tiling now. Homeschooling is good up to a certain point, but you have to be realistic about it and think, okay, well, we're going to get to a point where you're going to cap out, and not only are you going to be inefficient at teaching them certain things, but you're also going to just not be able to give them the quality of education that they should have, So if there was homeschooling and that was the only option, then I think a lot of tutors would be involved.
Someone says, I was homeschooled for the first few years and I think it was good.
Yeah, so our one of the options is to homeschool for until they're just as a number throw out there, say 10, and then switch over to something else after that. Okay, I really don't like that. This right here is going to take a whole pack of tiles.
There is someone snoring.
What?
Is it a dog? Or is it her? Is it Evie?
Where's the cat?
I hear someone just said, "Is the cat snoring?" And I do hear something. I hear snoring.
It could be the computer fan.
Is it common to hear people speak French in Maxim? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. It was the street signs are all bilingual. We were at the bank, and the news screen and everything that was playing with the weather, everything was in French before it was in English. A lot of the professional realtors and stuff here and contractors and stuff people we've spoken to, they're all French names as well. And when we were at the hotel, the TV was stuck on a French channel. We were watching Cloud Atlas in French.
The Dark Knight Rises was on there in French too.
And there was both English and French music playing. Finn was dancing to French pop music, which I thought was really cute.
Have you thought about how cool your kids' friends will think you are when they find out you're a streamer or YouTuber? Yeah. Yeah, I don't think so. What do you say after that? And then how much they will hate you when they realize you don't stream Fortnite every day. Sorry, my tablet is zoomed in a little bit. I need to scroll over to read long messages. Fortnite won't be around at that point. It'll be the new thing after that.
Will there be more late night streams? They're so cozy.
Probably.
I don't think homeschooling means you have to do everything yourself. More that you're in charge of it. Tutors are fine.
Yeah. Oh, we didn't do the pee hole. God damn it! All right, so let's see who. Okay, Dolan Trusk is still up top. All right, so he obviously trusts in the pee hole. All right, should the pee hole be above the toilet? What do you think?
Ooh.
Is that better?
Oh, I like that.
So right above the toilet,
okay,
like right
so
here?
So then, yeah, you just have to have, like, the arc.
Yeah.
Into the toilet. And then much less cleanup, right? Because this is, again, not a female-friendly...
Yeah.
So...
And maybe even a little difficult, too. So it's like the Dark Souls of peeing.
So you're appealing to a man who would have to clean his own toilet.
Okay, here we go.
And would he really want to do that, right? So this way you don't get pee on the toilet seat.
All right, here we go. Is it gonna work? Oh yeah, that's so much better, right? That's so much better.
I like that.
Yeah.
I support this.
Yeah, that's so much better. We're so good at renovations.
We are. I'm so glad we bought this house.
We're so good at renovations.
See, we have so many ideas, right? We can implement now.
See, the thing is though, have you realized that we can't have a pee hole in our house because
not behind the toilet.
Next to the toilet is it would break into the stairs, and you can't do that.
So we'll change the stairs.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. Maybe a
we'll
ladder.
We'll move the stairs.
Move the stairs?
We'll move the stairs. That's easy, right? You can move the stairs. We've got that hallway at the back of the house that's not doing anything anyway. We can just stick them there.
Or we could use technology.
Do you want an elevator?
No. Do you know we could expand the pee hole idea? Okay? Do you know those tubes in grocery stores that they put the canisters of money in and it goes up from the register and goes to the office?
No.
You don't know what I'm talking about?
That sounds really cool, though.
You never saw them doing that?
No.
Just saying. What if there was one of them in the bedroom?
What if you have like a pee fountain?
Pee fountain, yeah.
Like
wait.
That went outside.
Okay.
And then
clarify
you
what
have to water
clarify
your
what the pee fountain is. Is it a fountain of pee?
Yes.
It's a fountain of pee.
Well, like that's where your pee would go.
Okay, that would be a fountain for pee.
Like I'm thinking like it bypasses the toilet, right?
It's very important. If is it of pee or for pee?
Both. Well, it's for pee, but it is pee. Again, you want to maximize your stuff, and you want to multitask here. That's what Dolan's all about, right? So not only do you not have to go to the bathroom to pee anymore, but you don't have to worry about any landscaping, really, because you're going to kill all your grass with your pee, so there'll be nothing to mow.
Okay.
A mini fridge next to the other side of the pee hole is excellent. That is brilliant. Juice
A mini fridge next to the pee hole?
Then you keep fully stocked. Your bladder's full all the time, right? So there you go. Full use of the pee hole.
It's really bothering me that there's no water in this toilet. Is it not set up right? This shower is gross. Let's get a new shower. This one only has a dryer.
Well, here you're underestimating how much pee. Lots of pee. Especially if you have the mini fridge. Sylvan loves me. They're crying. I guess I'm amusing them. That's a relief that I'm amusing somebody.
Don't encourage her. Don't encourage her.
Seth knows what I'm talking about too. You guys are worrying about the pee hole. Just put a pipe leading from the bed to the toilet.
Yeah, exactly.
That would work better.
Exactly.
I didn't think about it that way.
Okay, let's get a shower. Mountable shower. We're really good at mounting things, so we're good. Alright, assemble. Alright, let's do it.
Hey Joe, what are your thoughts, expectations for Fallout 76? Do you think base building would have to be expanded in a multiplayer Fallout game? How useful would a pee hole be for a ghoul if locked in his own base for 200 years?
Honestly, I think the game's going to be fucking terrible. I think the game's going to be really, really bad. What am I supposed to do? Okay, that's what I have to do? This is really weird. Yeah, I think the game's going to be terrible. I think it's going to sell well, and I think a lot of people are still going to get some enjoyment out of it, but in terms of do I think this is going to be like a really great game or anything, like no, I don't think it's going to be good at all. But I hope to be proven wrong. I'm sad that we didn't get to do E3 stream. I really would have enjoyed that.
These streams still make me believe in true love more than anything else in the world.
You believe in anything called love?
The couple that talks about pee stays together.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys have an IV set up right now for constant water drinking? If we did, we wouldn't need Hydrate Bot, and I would miss Hydrate Bot.
Yeah. Hydrate Bot would be out of a job.
At Lily, will you have a whole range of pea-related furniture and ornaments? Of course. You would have a whole line of accessories.
Over the range.
Over the range, tubes, like sprinkler systems, of course. And a few people here, thank you to Lark Waters, who resubscribed with Prime for 8 months. And says, I'm happy I had a nightmare, so I woke and saw your streaming, so I could resubscribe and tell you how much I love your content. Keep on being awesome.
Thanks.
Sorry to hear you had a nightmare.
What was your nightmare about? What do you want from me, game? Game, what do you want from me?
And thank you to Madbake, who resubscribed for 9 months and says, is this the new home for Joseph's family?
Yep, it is. Yep. Thank you, Madbake.
Do you think love can bloom in the house flipping business?
Yes.
Yes, it can.
Oh, God. The nightmare was this game? Oh, shit. Wow, this toilet looks... Sorry, this... This shower. Not this toilet. This shower was way better than the old one, isn't it?
Looks very modern.
It does.
Can love bloom through a pee hole? Most definitely. Especially if you've overused your
Hydrated?
yeah, and it's desperate. Then there would be extreme love between you and your pee hole.
Sorry, what are we talking about?
Jamie says, hello streamer, what is this video game?
Shammy, leave. Leave while there's still time, okay?
Lear says, Shammy, they're making pee waterfalls.
This is the hole in the house where you pee through. Okay, this guy here, see the mouse cursor? This guy here, Donald Trusk, Dolan Trusk, loves multitasking. So he's gonna be here eating his cereal, and then he needs to pee. He doesn't want to walk around and go to the bathroom. No way. There are 2 doors. Waste of time. Just turn really and just arc it in, right? And he can even use the button on top of the toilet because he can't reach for the handle.
That's brilliant.
It's brilliant, right? He can just hit the button and flush.
So much easier.
Flush. There we go.
So Fallout 76 is looking suspect. Any other E3 hot takes?
Sekiro. Is that how you say it? Sekiro? That game looks great. I'm looking forward to Sekiro. Very, very much. Ori 2 is probably low key like what I'm looking forward to more than anything. Cause what they showed is really interesting to me. I didn't expect them to be expanding on the combat system. I expected them to just double down on the movement system, but instead, no. They look like they're really focusing on the combat. So I'm really interested in that now. So yeah, that's going to be good. I can't remember the rest of it now. Sorry, a lot was going on during E3 for us.
He was watching it in the hotel.
Yeah, we watched it on shitty internet in the hotel. I haven't gotten around to playing Moon Crash yet. That looked interesting. Okay, let's repaint the room. Okay, what color do we want the kitchen to be? White or faded lemon? Morning yellow. Oh yeah, of course morning yellow. To encourage use of the pee hole. Mm-hmm. All right. God, it's all coming together. It's all coming together. Why are you laughing? Oh, this is gorgeous. We're definitely making a profit on this house. Dolan Trusk is gonna just... Oh, man.
You need like a speaker system.
A speaker system?
Yeah, so he can listen to Chumbawamba while he's in there.
Did you just say that, or is that someone
No,
in chat?
I just said it.
Wait.
I take full credit for that one. I'm really, really tired. I think we're gonna have to stop soon.
He's gonna be tub thumping while he's in there?
He's gonna be tub thumping.
Yeah?
He's pissing the night away.
It's the rare Lily banger. Well done. Well done, well done. Oh, man.
I have my moments. They're few and far between, but I do have them occasionally.
My favorite joke from How I Met Your Mother was when they're sitting in the bar and Barney sits down and turns to Ted. I think it was Barney. Who cares? Doesn't matter. And he goes, I have that goddamn Chumbawamba song stuck in my head. And Marshall pipes up and goes, which Chumbawamba song?
I remember it was Barney.
Oh no, we can't paint this. Because we're knocking it down.
You don't need to, because they're not going to really see it that much anyway, right?
I mean, okay, I guess we don't have to paint it because eventually it's going to become yellow. I don't think Chad is finding us as funny as we're finding each other. I think we need to stop after we sell the house.
Some lilies, so there's some lily love.
I think it's go to bed, Lily love. What's a Chumbawamba? You don't know the band Chumbawamba? I get knocked down, but I get up again. What do you mean power off?
Randy's classic.
What do you mean power off, tablet? What do you mean? You're plugged in. Why aren't you charging?
They're laughing, some of them at least, and some of them are enjoying it. So there's some out there.
Okay, well I don't have chat
Into
anymore.
the void. We love you guys. This is amazing. This is hilarious. I'm crying with laughter. Better than the Persona streams.
No. The Persona streams were like that. That's where we peaked.
Please only stream at this time from now on. It's hilarious. This is quality with a lily.
Do you guys want me to leave? So it's just Lily?
No, the lily joke is great. Yeah, he takes a whiskey drink, he takes a vodka drink. They know. They got it.
He thinks the songs that remind him of the good times. He thinks the songs that
I wanted to
remind him
ask
of
this
the
before the
times.
stream ends. Are you interested in streaming the Devil May Cry games?
I don't know. Maybe. I've played the first 4 already. I even played the second one. Very disappointed when I played that when it first came out. I like the first one the best. The first one's my favorite. But I would say that the third one is probably the better game. But I just like the first one because the first one was so unique for me at the time. I don't know if there was anything like that before Devil May Cry. I don't think so, but it was just so unique and it was so cool that the first one has like a special place for me. But yeah, the third one's probably the better game. 4 was okay. I'd rank them 1, 3, 4, 2. I haven't played DMC. But a more objective ranking would have 3 and 1 reversed. I played 3 for a decent amount, and I liked it quite a bit. But it's been a long time since I played it. I might stream them. They're all on Steam now, right? With their thing. So with their remaster set, yeah. So maybe. Okay, should we bother painting this room, or should we just sell it as it is? I don't know. I think we have new tiles. You know. I think it's pretty good. He has a little office here and a bed. You know, like it's okay. Should we give him a new bed? Let's give him a new bed. Okay, the bed right next to the radiator too. Okay, what kind of bed does Dolan Trusk want? Oh, bunk bed or desk with a bed. Bed with a desk?
More efficient. If you're appealing to Dolan.
Dolan would like a desk under his bed, right?
Yeah.
I think he would.
He could stay up late and do his work and then just climb up the stairs.
Exactly,
right there, right?
exactly. And he has 2 desks. Because he has a desk over here too. Oh yeah, this definitely. Oh, it's not gonna fit.
Aw, Lily is the only reason I'm still watching.
Aw.
That's very sweet. Thank you, Maddie Marie.
Sweet for Lily, maybe.
And Seth says that, drunk, tired Lily is best Lily. I don't know if that's a compliment or not.
Not even drunk.
Drunk, tired. Yeah, not drunk. That would be a whole other thing. I don't think I would ever do that.
What, drunk stream?
Because who knows what I might say.
Yeah.
That could be bad. Do you have any interest in Darksiders series?
Yeah, I do. I've tried the first one just a little bit, and it seemed interesting to me. Yeah, I'd like to try it again sometime. Let's put chest of drawers in the bathroom. Because again, he likes to multitask, right?
When am I making a Lily highlight? You haven't started yet?
Best of Lily.
Who would you rather be with for a date, Lily or Hydrate Bot?
Lily.
That's not fair, really, to ask while I'm in the room.
Okay, we're selling this house. Okay, I think this is good. I think he's gonna like the desk and the bunk and the bed on top, right? I think it's good. He has another desk here, so he has 2 desks. He's a businessman. He needs 2 desks. What?
Who would you rather be with for a date, Lily or Yusuke? Uh-oh.
Yusuke.
Yeah, you see the hesitation there?
Yusuke.
Yeah. I had a feeling.
I'm sorry.
We need a pee hole.
For Yusuke?
Not for you.
Why?
Well, so you can have usage for things because, if it's Yusuke, then...
Use gay for Yusuke?
That's not what I meant. That's what I said.
Okay. I think let's sell the house. Let's sell the house and stop before we're in the papers tomorrow. Okay, here we go. All right, we're selling the house. Here we go. Start auction. All right. Okay, we bought it for $34,134. I think we retiled it. We repainted it. Okay. There's the pee hole. Okay, the bed with the desk. I think Dolan is going to give us $46,000. What do you think?
What was it worth?
It was worth $34,000 when we got it.
I say 42.
42? Okay, what does chat think? I can see chat on the laptop that Lily has. What do you guys think? What's it going to go for? Wait, more radiator? What more radiators? There's no radiators. There's no gap for radiators. There's a radiator in every room. Oh, there's no radiator in here, but there's no room for it.
Oh, if I cosplayed Yusuke, yeah, maybe. I'd have to talk like him though, right? That's half of it, right?
Are you sure you want to sell this house?
40, 38, 32, $1.
$1? We're gonna get more than $1. Okay, here we go. A big
42.
bedroom. How sweet.
The pee hole alone is worth about $20,000.
Yep. 1 bedroom. It's enough for me. I like there's only 1 bedroom. 2 rooms are okay. We prefer 3. What a shame there's no living room in the house. Okay, just exactly 1 bedroom, perfect, and a separate office. $42,000. You were right.
Wow.
$42,000. What do you mean a separate office? You have the bed with the desk. Should we negotiate? Let's negotiate. Propose to increase payment by 1. Okay. Let's get an extra $1,000 from him. He accepted it. Oh, okay, guys, you can haggle in this game. Holy shit, you can haggle in this game. Okay, this game's amazing. Battered Walls, it's not for me.
Can I buy The Wizard and the Dragon as an audiobook in the Yusuke voice?
I wonder how long it would take me to record that. Probably a long time. Okay, you can haggle. It's better than Moonlighter. Alright, we can get the house with uninvited guests.
What?
The house with uninvited guests. That's what it's called. It's hard to see. This one's called Burn House. This is House with Uninvited Guests.
Or are they just
this
people
is
living there?
Connoisseur's House. House After the Flood. Many Generations House. Home Admin Legends. Is there ghosts in this house? I can't read it. It's too... A re-something in a great area for immediate purchase. A real estate? It's a real estate. A real estate in a great area for immediate purchase. A home from 1960s for renovation. Okay, what the hell?
Donut sandwich in all capitals. One more house, one more house, one more house.
Okay, 1 second. Is the uninvited guests the cockroaches?
Oh no.
Okay, I'm seeing cockroaches. Let's turn our flashlight on. Yep. I guess it's the cockroaches. What kind of fucking thing is this? Look at this. Yeah, there's a lot of cockroaches here. Okay, time to pull out the vacuum cleaner and vacuum up all the cockroaches.
Make a house for Yusuke, one room with nothing but a fruit bowl.
Yusuke needs a classy house, okay? Totally needs a classy house.
That Thurston guy has resubscribed for 2 months and says, I had a short unwanted subscription break. Sorry, Joe Sen.
Joe-san?
Pay or Pi?
What?
Senpai or Senpai?
Senpai.
I don't know. Hope you guys are well.
We're quite well. We've had a difficult few weeks in terms of things to do, but yeah, we're well. Thank you.
And Lasuk has resubscribed for 7 months.
Thanks, Lasuk.
I think it's Lasuk.
I thought there were going to be ghosts. I'm sad.
Yeah, I thought so too. I think it will take more than a pee hole to fix this hellhole.
Should we just make a pee hole and then just try and sell it and see what happens? Okay, we got a pee hole. We got a pee hole. We got rid of.
Saying yes.
We got rid of the cockroaches.
Seen my friend Pedro. I don't know what that means. It's been asked a few times.
What?
Seen my friend Pedro.
Let me see.
Casper.
No. No. Did anyone try to convince you to play Vampire in this stream yet? No. Is it good? Anyone played the Vampire game? Is it good?
Clean it, pee hole, and that's it. That way you can see the raw value of the pee hole. Oh, my friend Pedro is a new game. It looks good.
I've never heard of it.
It's a funny looking game.
What's it about? Wow, this okay, we got rid of all the cockroaches. and we added the pee hole, and we cleaned up a little bit. All right, let's see if we can sell it. What would we get?
Did you ever play Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver? The games were written by the author of the first Uncharted games.
How are we making a profit? How are we making a profit?
My friend Pedro, you can shoot guys through frying pans while riding on a skateboard.
What is the value of the pee hole?
And he says, finally finished Lily and your magnum opus. What a roller coaster. That was an enjoyable read. Thanks. Glad I could catch this stream.
Why is the dragon here all of a sudden? All right, I want 2,000 more for this. I'm negotiating. we went in. We vacuumed up some cockroaches. Lily, we went in, we vacuumed up some cockroaches, we added a pee hole, and we made like almost 10,000 profit.
It's the pee hole. Anyone can vacuum up cockroaches, okay? Not anyone has the vision for a pee hole.
Here's the tooltip message. 2 beds, great. All right. Awesome. This game is fucking stupid.
This is how real estate works in real life.
Okay, I'm done. Alright. Okay.
Thank you to Popsicle Daydream, who resubscribed with Prime for 8 months and says, since you like Taurus so much, I think you would like the Nep games.
Thank you, Popsicle Daydream. Thank you. The Nep games? What are the Nep games?
Try adding the pee fountain next. Easy 100,000 profit.
It's true. That's true. But it costs like 80,000 to make, right? It's practically a statue. Has to be made of gold.
Yeah, that's true.
It's true. Exactly.
We want a classy pee fountain.
Okay, thanks guys. So yeah, this was just a kind of test stream. We weren't supposed to go on this long, but we did, just to see how it was going and to make sure that it would work. And yeah, the internet held up, and the OBS worked. There was a problem with the notification thing that we'll fix for next time, but the microphone is okay. I don't know when the next one will be, but it definitely won't be a month from now. You know what I mean? We might do another one tomorrow night if we can. We might do the Q&A stream that we're behind on tomorrow night.
We're behind on the Q&A. It's going to take us a while to get caught up.
We just couldn't do it. So maybe we'll do the Q&A stream tomorrow or something. Maybe I'll still play this game tomorrow. Looks like it doesn't demand a lot, right? Anyway, thanks guys.
Have a good night, everybody.
Sorry it's been so long, but yeah, as we've been explaining.
We still have some stuff, as we said in the Patreon thing, that we have to get done and everything. We're not totally settled here, but we will try and be a little bit more regular with it and get back to work.
Yep, but it was a long move in terms of time and distance. But yeah, all right. Thanks everybody. See you again later. Bye bye.